Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, Nightwolf51, with a K, people, with a K. And we're back to Sakura Angels, as always. Like I said, I'm doing a little bit of experiment to see, and it looks like that I'm getting a little bit more, that there are some views on the videos, of Sakura, of the Sakura series, of Sakura Angels, and on the visual novels, so that might be telling me that I should make visual novels more into the channel. I'm still going back to Frostpunk just to finish that off and to see if I get any more views on it, but it's starting to see trickling in on the Sakura series. But either way, so glad back. Sorry not being didn't put any videos up lately. Like I said, if you didn't see it, it was an update, and I'm letting you know now that we got up and running with all this. You know what's happening on the C virus. Hopefully that doesn't give me demonetized. And yeah, my workplace, where they're giving us like hours, trying to get people turn. He's giving me some long hours, but we also got some new people on there. We also got everybody's all right. Don't worry. But yeah, we had like a C virus scare because one of the employees thought he was. Oh my gosh. So yeah, just to let you know that I'm gonna try to keep trying to get videos out for you guys. Try to get as much as possible, but like I said, my workplace is giving me a lot of hours, so I might not be able to, especially since I just get back home and I'm just tired because when you're working in a freaking fast food restaurant and the front is closed, yeah. But yeah, don't worry, I'm alright. So right now we're back on Sakura Angels, and just to let you know, as the usual warning, yeah, if you don't know what the Sakura series is, basically having some spicy scenes in the game, censored spicy themes, basically, yeah, censored spicy things. These girls you'll see these girls in their outfits and showing off their bodies. They're censored, so don't worry. So yeah, you just be ready to see that happen. So basically, the moment I click for the warning, if you're still here and you're disgusted, I gave you the warning in the beginning. I already told you. I told you everything in the beginning. Heck, I'll leave the link to my first video down below, so that way, for an extended version of the first episode warning, so that way you're in for. Like I said, once we start, that's it. It's on your heads. Don't, guys. Begin. Just to let you know, I'm still having a little bit of trouble on the lungs. Oh, but I'm still be able to breathe. I have to wear a mask nowadays, and I think that thing is irritating my lungs. I'm gonna be probably getting my own because we're supposed to be having our cloth ones. We never got it. I'm getting sick and tired of waiting. But yeah, let's continue on, and let's go. We make the school without drowning. Somehow. I just wish they were, drenched. As we enter the classroom, Sayaka shakes herself dry, her hair swishing wildly. Right beside Hikari. She stops and blinks instantly. The last drops of water splash into the ground. Oh my gosh, such a dere. I can't tell if she's just playing dummy or if she really did it by accident. Who knows with this one? That's what makes her so scary sometimes. Hikari hops and stops over to her seat with class just about to start. I follow suit and crumple into my seat with a sigh. What a depressing day it's turning out to be. As the teacher shows up and class begins, I give one last look at the window, water streaming so heavily down the glass I can just barely make out what's on the other side. Sorry about that. Let's just, like I said before, if you hear, and my lungs are still a little bit because I have to wear a mask. Those one-time use masks that you're not supposed to wear them often because they rip apart. Yeah, I'm wearing those, and I'm gonna be purchasing one for online, just to let you guys know. So if you hear some coughing fits, that's why. The lesson goes on through, though, which each passing moment I find it more and more difficult to focus on the subject at hand. The writing on the board blurring into an incomprehensible mess. Incomprehensible mess. I think I said that. I can feel it at the back of my skull. That familiar creeping pain. Why here? I've never had these headaches at school. They usually only crop up when something bad's about to happen. I guess it's not a full-blown headache. Anything to worry about for now. Is it a warning that something's coming? I don't know what to make of it at all. Sayaka whispered from her seat behind me and gentle hand on my shoulder. Looked to my side and see Akari give me an equally worrying glance. Did I look that bad? Maybe the headaches are affecting me more than I think. I nod my head and muster up a faint smile. I can just barely even convince myself I'm fine, but it's enough to make them focus back on the lesson at hand. Lunchtime arrives and I can just barely recollect what I was taught. What subject even was it? Oh, that's not important right now. At least now I have time to collect my thoughts and get a grip on the situation.
Kenta, 私たちお昼食べに行くけど、一緒に行く?
Having hopped out of her seat, Sayaka skips to the front of my desk and peers down at me with a grin. I blink. It takes me a good second to register that anything has been said to me. Huh? Oh, you guys go ahead. I just have a bit of a headache. Sayaka offers a sympathetic look when I mention the headache.
Kenta, 頭痛って、それは...
Akari pops out of nowhere and stifles Sayaka with a hand to her mouth before she begins dragging her out of the class.
そんなこと彼が気にする必要ないわ。それに早くしないと行列ができちゃうわ。
Oh, come on! That is important information! Why can't you tell me about my headaches? That is important information! I don't need to know about that, my butt! I need to know about that so I can know what to do with it! Oh, don't worry guys, if I know this right, the headaches are gonna be revealed sooner or later by someone, I think. Wait, I think this is the one time that we're about to meet someone. I can't remember. And we're gonna figure out what the headaches are. Sayaka's multiple cries of distress are the last thing I hear before the pair vanish into the corridor. Huh. Wait. Headaches. Does that mean she knows I've been having them frequently? Did I just hear freaking Tablet-chan? Did you just say something? Did you? Oh, you did! Oh, trying to freaking be no! You giving me the freaking smile, the ooh thing? Oh, really? Tablet-chan! Sorry, but I'm not about to, no matter how long it takes, I don't care how many times. If you're gonna take a break, I will make sure to make it at times more worse for the next time. You didn't even make sense. I don't have to be. I'm adorable. For Pete's sakes. Oh, I swear. I'm still waiting for the Tablet-chan 1 to freaking do. She's waiting. I know she's about to do that. Also, she's an Ara one, so. Like, okay, let's continue on. Seriously, for Pete's sakes. Okay, now as I was saying, wait, headaches, does that mean she knows I've been having them frequently? More than likely, knows the cause of them? Possibly. So we'll find out. If they know anything that will align me on this bizarre series of recent events, then I really have to chase them up on it. I can't let something as important as this be slipped under the rug like everything else they try to keep from me. Like trying to avoid everything, just trying to make it look normal. Like nowadays, that people think that. Ugh. I rise up from my desk with a wobble. My leg's not quite all there. It should be at the cafeteria, right? Let's see. I'm just checking my time to see what time I can stop this. I start for the corridor myself, but someone catches my eye amongst the waves of the students going by. Silver hair and amber eyes. A female student marches along with a blank expression. Oh, hello! Oh, it's her! And my head rings. Where have I seen her before? Obviously, we know who this girl is, but I'll let you guys figure that one out. Wait, is she really? Oh, there's no doubt about it. She's the dark age that has been making our lives living hell. Okay, now you can say, yeah, this is her. Yet she seems like a completely different person right now. Gone is any trace of madness. All I see right now is an emotional schoolgirl. Well, that's the thing about acting. But still, I have to say, I really like it. Also, I like the sailor hat. Is that allowed? Yusuke? Her name falls out of my mouth the moment I come to the realization. Yusuke. Has she always been at this school? How did I not notice something as obvious as this before? Our eyes lock across the crowds. I fear something terrible is going to happen as dread sets in. But her gaze quickly flickers away before she carries on about her business. Huh? She was so intent on getting me before, and now she wants nothing to do with me? Something isn't adding up here. I know it's stupid and reckless thing to do, but I can't help but chase after her. If I go get Hikari, she might be gone by then. It's hard to keep up with her as waves of students crash against me. Everyone afraid to get to the lunch, but I just about managed to catch a glimpse of her heading for the staircase. I'm also starting to get hungry. I didn't even eat. I just started this right now. I'm gonna go get something to eat once I'm finished. Sorry. Yuzuki, wait! She pays me no mind and continues to ascend the stairs. Why am I must get out of this beyond an early demise? Probably a new waifu, a new harem girl. Yet I still insist on hiking up the stairs after her. Well, we can officially make it a harem because he only has 2 girls. Before anyone says anything, I don't consider a harem unless it's 3 or more. 2 or less is just 2 girls going after the same dude. Just 2 prey people going after the same person. And unless it's 3 or more, I do not consider 2 people going after the same person a harem. All right? You can fight me in this, and I will fight back. She seems a little different. Now let's continue. May I just secretly, I'm just secretly hoping that there's more to her than the initial crazed monster that confronted us two times before. Something that will help me make sense of this mess. I reached the top floor, breathless after climbing the stairs, 2 steps at a time. Man, your headaches are going after it. I peer out into the corridor to try and see where she might have gone to, but there's nothing. I'm sure I wasn't that far behind, though. So where did she disappear to? I mean, this is where the stairs end. Unless... would she really be out there? In this weather? What? Where? I make for the staircase again and go up a short flight of stairs leading to the rooftop. The rain sounds more violent than ever outside. I can't possibly imagine someone willingly wanting to be out there. Well, she is a villain, but I have to check just to be sure. I fight against the raging winds and heave the door open. Oh, what's happening? Yuzuki? Yeah, it's a raging weather out here right now. Yeah, really? But yeah, it's a raging weather with the freaking wind. I do actually like the animation there, but it's also really, like I said, this is the second of the installment of the Sakura series. I gotta say, this is the early version. Hopefully, later on, there's actually some animation. But either way, Yuzuki. There she is, standing by the fencing, gazing out over the town with the hand idly gripping the mesh. Okay, first, before I get started on analyzing the outfit, I have to say this. Where did all this rain come from? It was just sunny by the time we got here. I mean, seriously, I do appreciate the amount that they say that it's raining, but, seriously, why is it like this? Also, I think she's missing something underneath the clothes here, but it's just but I do like how it's, the coloring of the cloth, and that it's the only thing here. I do really like this scene. It's pretty much nice. But like I said, I think she's missing something with this outfit, but I don't know what it is. But I do like how it's censored. But like I said, why is it raining here? And where did it come from? We was just sunny just a moment ago. Let's continue on. There she is, standing by the fencing, gazing out over the town with a hand idly gripping the mesh. Already the rain has drenched her completely, her soaked uniform clinging to her skin. Can you just set it for me? I have to say, I have no idea how I'm still monetized here. I'm not joking, I'm not demonetized. I checked all my videos and for 2 series, they have still yet to be demonetized. I have to say, I'm good. As long as it's not like an entire storm of demonetization, as long as it's just a few, alright. If it's a whole ton of them, then we're gonna have problems. She seems completely unbothered by it though, as if she doesn't feel the rain at all. I've only been out here for a second, I can already feel the urge to sneeze. This work with me. Well, of course, y'all in the freaking rain. Yuzuki ignores me, her amber eyes vacant. At the very least, she doesn't seem hostile at the moment. Right now, I think the rain has a more likely chance of killing me than she does. I take a step toward her, my foot splashing into a sizable puddle. Oh, hello. She responds bluntly. I may as well be talking to a completely different person than the girl that went after my life. Well, that makes sense because... Makes sense that she would be like this because she doesn't want to cause a scene, or it's probably because until she turns into that other form that she doesn't start losing her head. I think carefully before opening my mouth. While things are peaceful right now, it might take saying okay, I don't know whether that makes sense or not. It takes saying only one wrong thing to set her off. But I can't be too reserved. I want answers. After hesitating for a moment, my voice initially coming out in a crowd, I finally confront her. Why are you so set on killing me? I don't understand any of this. What I mean is, why me? She tenses up for a moment at the sound of my voice. I fear I might have said the wrong thing already, but she gradually relaxes again. Yeah, we haven't seen you at all lately, only in the battles. Oh yeah, that's right. We've been in the same class for like... The last time we saw her was when the girls transferred in school. Oh! Wait, what'd she say how long? What do you mean how long? Aren't you from the same world as those two? What? Has she really been in the same class as me? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Is she not a magical girl? I'm sure I would have pieced together things a lot sooner if that were the case. Yuzuki lets out a bitter laugh. I'm not sure I... Okay, first of all... Oh, sorry. Okay, first of all, in reality, we both know that in reality, she would not be invisible. We both know right now that if she was of course, in the manga, anime world, of course, these kind of girls, even though they look like this, they would literally be invisible to everyone else. But sometimes you would think that this kind of girl would be popular, but no. But for the obvious reasons of this series, of course, she would have to be invisible and she would not be noticed. Her grip tightens on the fence. The wires sinking into her flesh. Sorry about that whole conversation, but wait. Now I'm starting to feel sad for her. What is she talking about? Oh, she's just lonely. Well, if you want, I can be your partner. We can be partners now. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that... Okay, well, I don't know the exact feeling, but I have had this feeling before in my lifetime. Sometimes, not all the times. Now that I see her, is it starting to attach to her skin? Their skin? The outfit? Am I starting to see her, arms now? From where the other two are from. Ignoring the urge to shiver. Oh man, okay, that is an actual feeling right there. But it's not always impassable. You can still fit in. You just need to find a certain person in the group, and hopefully they accept you, and then they can introduce you to the rest of the group, and it'll just start adding up. I should know. I was in a group, and we accept everybody. I was in a group where we just accept anybody because we didn't care. As long as you're not like a rude person or don't go after people in the group as often, or just like an a-hole, an A-H, then it's alright. As long as you're not that much of a A-head. Now, I'm trying to make sure family friendly, hilarious enough, so that YouTube doesn't come after me, because YouTube is going after everybody for some reason. Alright, so yeah, that's as long in my group we accept anybody as long as you're not rude or not as rude or not an a-hole to anybody. All right, it was a group, but I do understand why she won't be able to join another group, because it's kind of hard unless you're basically that person with the charisma. Yeah. Ooh. That's actually a bad way, because then it starts eating your brain. Well, we could be friends now, if you want.
友達が欲しかったわ。何でもいい。おしゃべりできる友達がね。
Well, I'm here. Yeah, but we're here. We're here. Kenta, do something. Come on. So she's just lonely? Oh, really? And it is sunny! The rain has stopped and everything has gone back to normal, huh? So she's just lonely? But why are you? She cuts me off as she suddenly spins to meet eye to eye. The vacant stare is gone, and it's in a place of hate, aimed directly at me.
気を悪くしないで。もうどうでもいいから。明日、すべてが変わる。
Huh? What do you mean? Tomorrow? As I ask her, seeing he surges through my skull and forces a wince out of me. Yusuke smirks at my
感
pain.
じるでしょ。彼女はもうすぐ自由になる。彼女の力は日々大きくなっている。
Wait, being her? She's so close? Wait, excuse me? Or is there about to be another one? Is there gonna be another potential harem girl? But wait, what? What do you mean free? Power grows? What are you talking about? Who's gonna be free?
あら、聞いていないの？
I...
面白いわ。どうして秘密にしているのかしら。
Well, they're trying. If I understand, I think Hikari and Sayaka are trying to keep it so Kenta would have a normal life, so that he wouldn't have to deal with this at all. Unfortunately, that's not how it works because if they don't have the information of how long they have, well, it won't matter. Besides, eventually somebody is going to start saying it. Eventually, sometimes, unless it's another rival that's supposed to cause it, they're going to say something. Somebody is going to start speaking, in the logic of my thinking, maybe. But those two were just trying to make sure that he just has a normal life. Well, as normal as much.
まあいいわ。明日すべてが行われる。
It says tomorrow.
私が望むものを手に入れ。
What do you mean tomorrow?
彼女が望むものを手に入れる。
Okay, but I won't be able to! Dang it! Yusuke drifts past me as I struggle to keep upright, the headache refusing to die
さよ
down.
うなら。次に会うのが最後よ。
But wait! No! We must make you our harem girl! Come on, get back here! Wait, Yusuke! We need you as our harem girl! Talk to Kenta, he'll help you! Oh, wait, Yusuke, what are you? It's too late. She's gone. I'm left alone on the rooftop in the pouring rain. Yeah, pouring rain. Huh. I wanted to try to get to the bottom of things, but if anything, I think I'm even more confused now. Achoo! Okay, I should get back inside now. Soaked to the bone, I scooched into the classroom. I didn't see Izuki on the way down. She doesn't appear to be here either. So I have no idea where she might have vanished to. So I've lost her, and now I'm probably going to succumb to pneumonia. Great. Oh, I guess Yaga came to check up on me since I was taking too long to get to the cafeteria. Turned to meet her with a face on, my hair dripping wet. If I tell her Yuzuki is here, or that I went to confront her on my own, she might worry needlessly, so I'll keep it a secret for now. There's nothing to... Don't worry. I had to go to get something, but was in too much of a rush to remember my umbrella. I'll be fine, really. Achoo! Okay, the sneeze isn't really doing me any favors. When you say help me get dried off, what do you mean by that? Will flip if you sheet. What? And I was reading that so I can get the context. And the car will flip if she sees you like... Okay, we have an unnecessary you here. If she sees you like this. There we go. True. I'm lucky it was Sayaka that found me first. I offer no resistance as Sayaka takes me by the wrist and guides me out of the classroom. She doesn't question me any further on the subject, either, which I'm thankful for. Ellen's dying in the rain outside. The rest of the school day goes by without much more happening. I catch no further sign of Yuzuki, though my headache lingers. I try to piece together everything Yuzuki had said. From what I can understand, she's doing this all because she wants friends? Yeah, that's basically what we can get out of this. It doesn't make sense. How did she end up the way she is to begin with? And who is this she Yuzuki kept referring to? I don't know, possibly another girl for the hero? Someone that is somehow linked to my headaches, and extension, I can only assume she's the cause of the monsters and everything else that's been going weird lately in my life. Yuzuki also implied that Sayaka and Hikari know more than they're letting on, which I could tell already, but not to this extent. I want to question them about all this, but I'm sure I'll be met with the same silence. Ugh! Why is everyone so damn secretive? I feel like I'm the only person in the world left out of the loop right now. I keep to my thoughts on the wet journey home, and before long I find myself in my room gazing listlessly at the ceiling. The rain gradually dies down as the evening settles in. Things are finally calm. But for how long? Yuzuki's words are still repeating in my mind. Something's going to happen tomorrow. Something bad. And I have no idea what. I glimpse out of my window. The usual tent is there, albeit a little more wet than usual. I'm amazed how your parents are still coming back and forth from home. I'm amazed. Usually your parents are gone. Usually the parents are gone and don't exist. What is this sorcery? Or for them having to camp out there in this sort of weather. Those two girls, they got to know everything that I'm struggling with. Okay, it's not fair. Sorry, hold up. I need to go back. Okay, I think I actually clicked again. Okay. Okay, I think Oh, I'm going back too far. Okay, hold up. Hold up. We have technical difficulties. Okay, that's the one. I hate my mouse, the rolling on the mouse. Okay, let's get further in. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it froze for a bit, but what the heck? Oh, that's just a trash can. Okay. Stand here. It's not fair that even though the entire situation supposedly revolves around me, I somehow... Because two girls, they gotta know everything. I'm struggling here. It's not fair that even though... There we go. Though this entire situation supposedly revolves around me, I somehow know the least. Sorry, when I get to a point... Sometimes when I have to go back, I sometimes start reading it fast. So I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just a quirk I have. I don't know if they're doing it to protect me or what, but I'm beginning to feel like it's too late for that. I keep to stare at the tent. It's not that late, so they might still be awake. Okay, yeah, I've decided. I'm going to go down there and demand they explain everything to me. I have to make a stand and be assertive. No more secrets. No more games. I refuse to leave them alone until they tell me all I need to know. I'll leave them no choice. Stealing myself, I slip on my shoes and sneak out into the garden. Yep. This is happening. I'm finally going to learn everything. Press the tent. Its entrance securely zipped, but that won't stop me. I know how these things work. Wait, hold up! Wait, if it's zipped, wait! I grab hold of the zip. No hesitating here. I'll give them no time to stop me. And then, in one swift motion, I zip the tent's door. I feel like something bad's about to happen. Okay, no more secrets. I want answers, and I want them... What's about to happen? Also, how big is this tent? Also, I just realized, how big is this tent? And how does it... No, really, how big is it? They're standing, right? But how big is this tent? But also... Oh, man, if this doesn't get me demonetized, I don't know what will. But I have to say, I like the pink stripes on Hikari, and I like... And white? Pure white Sayaka? That is very... Thankfully, I have my sign outside my door, so very nice. I thick too. Oh, I see. Oh, look at the thickness on Hikari right here. I gotta move on before this gets out of control. Something. Oh no. I may have made a mistake here. Apparently past experiences have taught me nothing. No, they have not! And I'm getting hungry because... Yeah, let's continue! My jaw drops and I find myself unable to put together any of the former reply at the sight of before me. And upon opening the tent, I greeted by the pair of them dressing in a space that looks far bigger on the inside than it does from the outside. Oh, that's right, they're magical girls. It's bigger on the inside! Ah! A dizzying fragrance just forth from the tent and stirs my senses, rendering me more dazed than I already was before. My arms are torn between the pair and sure of where to settle as they fit lit between them. Can we please close this before they start ending us? They're both so pleasing to the eyes. Kenta, you're finally awakening. While both of them are clearly embarrassed, Sayaka only seems surprised about the whole ordeal. But I can see Akari practically shaking with what I can only assume is rage. This isn't fair. How was I supposed to know? Okay, first of all, in your house, I will give Kenta the benefit of the doubt. I will give you, Kenta, the benefit of the doubt because it's your house. But this is a tent. This is their tent. How? What do you mean? How you're not supposed to know? It's a tent. Their tent. Do you think just go? What happened to? Hey, you guys! Couldn't you just shake the tent a little? Say, hey, you guys! I need to talk to you for a bit. And this one, whatever happens, you deserve what happens to you because literally, you should have had the mindset of realizing what's about to happen. Also, plus, I gotta stop explaining because we're staying too long here. They do this stuff on purpose. I swear, it's their tent.
Kenta!
Hikari barks, scrabbling for something within their oddly spacious tent to cover herself with. Alright, sorry, I was just... The right thing to do here would be to zip the tent back up and to wait for them to get dressed, but all I could do is gawk, possibly making the situation much worse than it should be. Curse my unnatural instincts! Hey, I can't help but look, it's what I'm programmed to do! All of us dudes are programmed to do this.
ただ何？痴漢しに来たの？そうにしか見えないんだけど。
Oh God, I hope none of the neighbors can hear this. You got me all wrong, I just wanted to... She cuts me off. Naturally. Of course I was never going to be allowed to explain myself. That's just not how it works for these girls.
言い訳しない。前は許してあげたけど、今度という今度は。
With a blanket covering most of her bare body, Ikari marches towards me with a scary expression, all the while Sayaka stands by.
話を聞いてみたら、理由もなく入ってこないんじゃない？
Oh, Sayaka! Oh, Sayaka, this is why you're my favorite in this series.
へえ、理由があるのね。エッチな理由が。
Hey! No, Hikari, listen to her, I really do! She cracks her fist. Have mercy! Her fist flies and I soon see stars. I'm left flat on my back and gazing skywards within my garden. I'm left sprawled out for a good moment before Sayaka and Hikari approach me, now fully dressed. Why does everything have to be so difficult? Well, this one you deserved. Okay! Now after that scene, I'm getting kind of hungry right now. For a lot of reasons. And also, I think I had enough demonetization for one day. Also, we had a nice time looking at two girls, and one girl. We barely saw anything of the first one, but the two other girls standing in front of us. That was nice. Really nice. Now, as I was saying, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, that's about it for today's video. I no more, please, because I don't think I'll be able to get on without the demonetization hammer going after me. Besides, like I said, if this doesn't get me demonetized, I'm gonna be so freaking surprised. Actually, now that I think it, once I get up there in views and subscribers, it's probably gonna take years, probably 2 or 3 years, before they start demonetizing my channel, because that's how YouTube works. I'm not joking. Remember that freaking havoc that happened a few years back when YouTube literally started demonetizing and started basically taking out videos that were like literally 2 to 5 years old? And like I said, 2 to 5 years old, and they basically took them down. Look, I understand here, but here's the process. I think if it's like within a month of posting, I think that's a right to. It's still pain in the butt, but I think that should be all right to take a video down. down if it's if it's 1 month, because at that point people have already watched it, and that should not be counted as after a month. Then so be it. But if it's a month and everybody's watched it, okay, then I don't know the process. I'll explain it one day because my brain is still trying to process what we just saw, the beautiful scene. Okay, that's about it of explaining. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment down below if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my Dark Army so you may join on the spoils of war. Hopefully you enjoyed the tablet channel 2 appearing again. Okay, she's not doing what she's. Okay, I swear, sooner or later they're gonna start doing that. They're gonna start. Remember, they're both girls here. And I'm scared that one of these days I'm gonna look back. Well, and also, yeah, but whatever. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Press the bell if you want to be informed whenever my videos get pop up, or just come to my channel because YouTube doesn't bother announcing. I know it's a long outro, but yeah, but I have to let you guys know. But yeah, YouTube doesn't announce my channel, even though. Sorry for the cop. Share my video. I won't be able to put this on Twitter myself, but you guys can. Share my video so everybody can see what we just witnessed. If I forgot anything, I'll let you know. But also remember, I won't be able to put up videos as much as often. Because what's happening. And also because they give me more hours now. Yeah. Alright, I think that's about it. I'm trying to finish this, but my brain is trying to process. Alright, now my Dark Minions. Like I said, if I forgot anything, I'll let you know in the next video. And my Dark Minions. Dismissed!